guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my first YouTube channel ever. Yay! So yeah, I'm really excited to do this. I've been meaning to do this for a long time now. It's been taking me a while to get this going. But yeah, I hope you follow me on my journey on this YouTube thing. So yeah, if you want to keep watching this video on color correcting, just keep on watching. Okay, so I have already moisturized my face. It's already cleaned, moisturized, and primed. I have done some of my eyes. Now I'll just moisturize my lips with the MILANI oil treatment. Looks like this. I've been loving this stuff. It has like a rose petal scent to it. So I'm just going to go ahead and moisturize. I believe they have like 7 other scents. There's like a cocoa almond, whatever you want to call it. A raspberry, a grapefruit. I believe they have like a peach mango, and a couple other ones. But they are fabulous. I love them. They have really helped my lips. So now we're going to go in and talk about the color correctors. So the color correctors I have for today are by the Sephora brand. I have the green and the pink. I'll go ahead and swatch these on the back of my hand. These have more of a liquid consistency, so they're a little bit runnier than these Color FX ones I have. These are more of a cream consistency, and I'm really loving this. So this is what these look like. I don't know if that's focusing. What's that? There you go. I don't know if you can see that. And then in these Color FX, or Cover FX, I'm sorry, I have the orange and the peach. And I'll go ahead and swatch those for you. This is what that looks like. They say that the peach color is for more lighter skin tones and the orange for darker skin tones. A quick trick that I used that they showed me in beauty school to remember how to use these color corrector techniques were in 3 simple ways. To remember the bears, Easter colors, and Christmas colors. If you look in the color wheel, 2 colors you look at, like the orange, across from the orange will be the blue. So those 2 colors cancel out each other. If you look at the green, across from it is the red. So those 2 cancel out each other. And that would be Christmas colors. For the orange and the blue would be for the bears, and for the Easter colors it would be lavender, violet, or whatever, purple, and yellow. So purple and yellow cancel out each other, and that would be more for the Easter colors. Since more pastel-y colors, you always think of like yellow, purples, and then Christmas colors, green and red, and then the bears would be orange and blue. So they cancel out each other. If you can't remember that, just go ahead and look at a color wheel and look at what color you have. Like for me, let's say I have I have a bit of blue undertone in the inner tear duct of my eye. So I would go ahead and put the orange color corrector on there, and it should cancel it out. So let me go ahead and show you. Now with these color correctors, I'm just going to go right into it and warm up the product with my finger. I've noticed that it works better with my finger if I warm it up instead of a brush. I don't like having like streaks, or I don't know, I just feel like I can just blend it out better. I've also noticed that like after after I put in these color correctors, after I put my foundation on top, I feel like using a brush isn't the best way to apply it, but with a beauty blender. Sometimes I've noticed that other YouTubers or whatnot, they like put this straight onto their face or whatnot, and they blend it out with their brush, and I can kind of see the green undertones and the orange undertones under that foundation, and I'm just not a great fan of that. So I go ahead and use my beauty blender because I feel like it just blends everything out nicely and just gives it a better flawless look. So let me go ahead and blend this out. I did put orange inside the tear duct, not inside, but like in the inner corners of my eyes, because I do have some blue in there. They say that that's for more darker skin tones, but for my skin type, I do have blue, and I know that blue cancels out orange, so I will go ahead and put that in my inner tear duct. And under here, I have some lavender or purple violet, so I will be going in with a yellow concealer. So let me go ahead and blend this out. It's gonna look crazy, but we're still gonna go over this and put foundation and concealer. Less is more. I feel like you can always add more product if you want to. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with my L'Oreal True Match. It has more of a yellow tint to it, so I'm just gonna go in, warm up the product. That's more of a yellow. This is more cakey. Here, is that focusing? There we go. So we're gonna go in here and blend this out. Since yellow cancels out the violet, and keep blending. Some great color concealers that I would recommend are the BECCA color correctors. I've been wanting to try those really bad. If you're a professional makeup artist, I believe that the Bobbi Brown ones are fabulous. That big kit, or the big palette, I believe it has color correctors and concealers. That is a great product also. Makeup Forever, the Makeup Forever HD, they also have palettes for all kinds of skin tones, and those are wonderful also. Something that's a little bit cheaper and are really pigmented are the LA Girl correctors, and they also have concealers. Those are very creamy. There's a lot of brands out there that are coming out with color correctors. Don't get overwhelmed by it. It's just your preference. Usually this method is used by makeup artists. It's been around for a long time. They usually use it for special events, for people with like problem areas like a pimple, like spreadness, any sallowness or dullness to the face. They'll just use this technique to solve those issues. For like weddings, photo shoots, any special event, they'll use this technique. I don't think it should be used on a daily basis, but if you want to go ahead and do that, you can do so. Just an extra step to your routine. I just don't think it's necessary. If you want to use it, go ahead. But if you have normal skin and don't really have these issues, I think it would be, I don't know, just if your skin is okay, I don't think you really need to do this step, but you can go ahead and do it. So I'm gonna go in with the pink. So the pink, the lavender, and the yellow are for brightness. The yellow can also be for brightness. I mean, it cancels out the violet undertones. But I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of this under my eye just to brighten up a little bit. Okay. And just blend it out with my beauty blender. Okay, so next I will be using the green. Sorry for my nails, they came off. Once one starts like falling off or whatever, or breaking, I start taking them all off. Don't mind my nails. Okay, so the green will cancel out the red, and then red cancels out the green. So I'm going to go ahead and put this all around my problem areas and my redness. I do have some around my chin, on my cheek, around my nose, and a little bit on my forehead. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on there. You don't have to be perfect about this. We're going to go ahead and blend that out anyways. So just blend that all out. And then for the other side, I did not put any green because I'm going to show you a different product that I'm really loving right now at the moment. It's by IT Cosmetics. It's called the Bye Bye Redness. And it looks like this. Is that backwards? Okay. So I'm going to go ahead with a brush, just dip it in and apply it on this side of my face. Add a little bit more. And blend that out. So this is what that looks like. So now I'm going to go in with my foundation. I'm done with the correcting. Now you would put your foundation on top. So the foundation I'm using at the moment is the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade NW20. I love this product for summer and spring. For my skin, it's not really a full coverage foundation. It's a little bit more sheer, but it's super dewy and I love the finished look. So actually I'm not going to use that one, but this is what I love using for the summer. I'll probably go in with, for the sake of this look, the Too Faced foundation. Looks like this in the shade Ivory. So I'll go ahead with my beauty blender, just dip that in the back of my hand and pounce it all over my face and just blend that all out. I have all these swatches in the back of my hand. Oh no, I'm almost out. Okay, don't do what I do and get different beauty blenders for different spots, just so you don't mix all the colors together. And this is what that looks like. So now I'm just going to put concealer under my eyes. And not go overboard, but just a little bit. Okay, so now I'm going to set my under eye area with the Laura Mercier translucent powder. Just like this. And just hit the points where I know my makeup moves, where it got a little bit oily. I always sweat right there for some reason. Just wipe that all away. Now I'll be going in with blush. This is by MAC. It's called Margin Frost. It came in like a little Christmas kit. It looks like this. And just apply directly to the cheeks. I'm blending it out. And then going in with highlighter I have the Glow Kit by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and just highlight my cheeks and the high points of my cheekbones, tip of my nose, Cupid's bow, and the chin area. And then I'll go in with a little champagne pop, just a little bit. And I'll be lining my lips with the Lippy Pencil in Dopey by ColourPop. And then going in with Midi by ColourPop. And I'll just wait for that to dry. And this is the final look. So you see how you don't really see my red spots or my imperfections. It's getting hot in here. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a big thumbs up. If you want to watch any videos or anything, please comment down below. If you have any suggestions for me, let me know. This is my first video ever, so if you have any suggestions, let me know. As I said, thank you so much for watching.